International House of UC Berkeley. It has a lot of histories there. This is the law school, Berkeley Law. I'm right now in front of Bancroft and College Avenue. This is one of the entrance to get into the UC Berkeley campus, and that is the Hearst Museum. It's the morning 9 o'clock, the 8th January 2019. This is UC Berkeley campus map. You can find all the information here. Here is okay. Now I am going towards the Davis Hall from this part of the UC Berkeley. Davis Hall and all the engineering buildings are in the northern part of UC Berkeley, and I think I am in the west side of the campus. This is another hall, the Bear Hall. In this part of the campus, there are some slopes, and suddenly we can find the beautiful Cedar Tower. Today is a little bit cloudy. That is the Department of Music. And you can see some beautiful redwood trees in front of this department. This is the Memorial Hall of Music, named on the Alfred Hearst. You can see this is the Department of Music, and they perform many concerts. And that is the May T. Morrison Hall. I'm going through this part of this building. And you can see a beautiful sculpture here and green spaces. Normally students take rest here. And that is the faculty club of UC Berkeley. So all the faculty members, they come here to take their breakfast or lunch or even dinner. They provide all kinds of foods, drinks. This looks like a very much traditional building made of wood inside. You can see some people are working to adjust the leveling. Now I'm going through some inside the forest. See big redwood trees surrounding, and you can find one river, not really river, it's a stream. and there was rain yesterday, so we can find some water in the streams and sound of the water. This is very soothing sound of water. And now I am entering to the engineering building area. This is one gate. You can ride bicycle inside the campus, so it is very convenient if you have bicycles in UC Berkeley campus, because sometimes it is a lot of distance you have to walk. And this is Lake Onte Hall, the beautiful architecture. And this is Gilman Hall. So this Lake Onte Hall and the Gilman Hall are almost the same architecture. So now I'm walking towards the engineering buildings. This is Department of bioresource and biochemistry, like biotechnology. This is also very famous in UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley is #1 in university in the world ranking. And this is big circle area. So surrounding this, it has a lot of classrooms and departments. This is Department of Physics. Department of Physics is very famous in UC Berkeley. They have a lot of Nobel laureates who are still working in this department. Campbell Hall. That is Evans Hall, Department of Mathematics. And I will show one beautiful things, amazing things to you. This parking. Look at this parking. This is reserved for the Nobel laureate. This is very interesting. These parking spaces are reserved only for the Nobel laureates of UC Berkeley. This is called mining circle. You can see one big circle here, and surrounding this circle there are a lot of classrooms and departments, and of course the Seda Tower is here. And this is the Evans Hall. Evans Hall is famous for its mathematics department. And besides this, there's the Davis Hall. Davis Hall is Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, which is again #1 for the last 10 years in the world ranking. Now I am walking towards the Davis Hall, and on the right side of the Davis Hall There is the Corey Hall. Corey Hall is for the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and also for the computer science. This is the place for engineering student service. So they have their office here in the first floor of Davis Hall. This is the Davis Hall, which is for the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, and that is Mining Engineering Department. Now I'm getting up towards the Davis Hall. And this is the beautiful place in front of Davis Hall. First have seats and study. And this is the Davis Hall, and that is the Corey Hall. Now I am entering inside the Davis Hall. Yes, you can find that is the Corey Hall, the electrical engineering building. You can enter into the Corey Hall from the northern side of the campus. You see, this is one entrance of Corey Hall, and another important department is the Dye Hall. And how to open this door? If you push, it will open automatically. This is a very important place for CITRIS and Donato Institute. There are many activities related to research. They are jointly working with UC Davis, UC Berkeley, UC Merced, and UC Santa Cruz. And they have also invention lab, coffee shop. And if you are interested in for the startup, they will help. This is the lobby for the, and now I am entering into the Davis Hall. This is the Davis Hall. Yes, now I'm in Department of Civil and Engineering. This is the motto of UC Berkeley: honesty, integrity, respect. Berkeley Honor Code. As a member of the UC Berkeley community, I act with honesty, integrity, and respect for others. This is inside the civil engineering laboratory. They have a lot of activities, a lot of experiments there.